Hello, Math 8 families. This is Mr. Poole, and I'm doing this Curriculum Night video ahead of time so that you can come to Curriculum Night and ask me all the questions that you have that are generated from this video. So let's get started. A little bit about me. I'm a 1982 graduate of the United States Naval Academy. I've got an MBA in financial management. I was a PGA golf professional for about 7-8 years, and then once I became a teacher, I'm a Georgia master teacher in mathematics. I've been teaching 14 years at Hopewell since the school opened. The courses I teach Math 8 obviously, and I also teach algebra, geometry. A typical day for your student: they're going to come in, they're going to do a warm-up which usually entails prerequisite skills that they should already have learned. Then we're going to do a homework check, answer any questions that they might have about homework. Then there's going to be an instruction period where I do some direct instruction. And then there's going to be a working period where the kids get to practice what we just learned during the instruction period. We'll wrap things up and then we'll assign homework. Most nights they should have homework. A lot of times it will be a continuation of the working period from that day. To access the curriculum, the students will use the OneNote class notebook. Inside there's a calendar, a weekly planner, an assignment, and a resources section for them. The notebook calendar, the 10,000-foot view, this is so students can see the long-range plan for what they're going to be doing. Anything in blue is going to be a formative assessment. Anything in yellow will be a summative assessment. Things of note are in red. I even put in there days that I know I'm going to be out, so students won't try and come for a help session on those days. Then there's the weekly planner. This allows the students to drill down onto the specific week, see any instructional videos that they have that will help them augment the instruction. It also has their assignments, which are linked to the assignment section, and then their homework. Then there's the assignment section, and all the assignments that I have are done electronically as well, so there's never a reason for a student to be without an assignment. They can always print something out from the OneNote notebook. Then there's the resources section. This is things that I put in that I think will help the students out, like the recovery checklist, and in this case I've got the Math 8 syllabus up. So let's talk about the student's grade. It's going to be made up of several things. One is the formative assessment. These have 0 weight in the gradebook. These are to inform the student, to inform you, to inform me about instruction and see how well the students are doing on their march towards mastery of the standards. Then there's the summative assessment, which is 65% of their grade. This is the bulk of where their grade is going to come from. Then there's the skills assessment, which is 15% of the semester grade. These are the prerequisite skills that they should possess that we're practicing every day in class. Then there's the semester final exam, which will be 15% of the semester grade. And then their homework is 5%. I check homework periodically. I do not announce when I'm going to check homework. They either have it or they don't have it. To recovery grade, any summative assessment below an 85%, except for the semester final, the student has an opportunity to remediate and recover up to that 85%. The first step is to do their test corrections after they get their test back. Then they're going to show me all their homework and all of their classwork that they've done. They need to be doing their work in class if they're going to recover their assessment. We want students to be practicing so that they will be successful on their summatives, and if they don't do that, then recovering is really, a futile effort as well. So then they'll do the complete remediation work. Usually this is going to be on Edgenuity. This is an online platform that the county uses for several courses. We're using it to do our recovery work. And then they're going to come in at 7:45. They'll need a pass. They can get an email response from me that will suffice as a pass, and they'll take the reassessment for the standards in school that day. The higher of the 2 grades, up to an 85, will be taken. My help sessions are Monday, Wednesday, and Friday mornings at 8:15, and the reassessment days are Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 7:45. Again, they'll need a pass to get down before 8:15. To stay informed, you'll want to keep up with your child's class notebook in OneNote. Also, Home Access Center, I get grades in very quickly. We send out progress reports every 4.5 weeks. If you need to contact me, my email address is listed below. I also have a Twitter account, but I don't do a whole lot of schoolwork on the Twitter. And if you need to talk to me personally, you can call the school and leave a message, and I will get back to you as soon as I can. Well, I look forward to seeing everybody at Curriculum Night, and I hope I was able to give you enough information to generate some questions so you can ask questions that night. We'll see you on Wednesday. Bye now.